guys, so in today's video we are going to be doing a room transformation. So here's my room before the transformation, and as you can see it's pretty simple. I actually did like my room a lot already, but I really wanted to spice it up because I feel like it wasn't really me. And I actually share my room with my sister, so although this is a room transformation, I'm only going to be transforming my part of our room. I felt like my part of the room was really disorganized and just cluttered, so I really wanted it to reflect my personality a bit more and feel really cozy and give me a relaxing space to work in. So without further ado, let's begin the room transformation. So I started the transformation off by basically taking everything off my shelves and my table, basically just to declutter my room and figure out a way to organize all of my stuff. I also took things down that I felt like were a bit too distracting or that they messed up the color scheme of my room, and followed that up by basically wiping everything down. The next part of the room transformation was the part I was looking most forward to, and that was buying room decor. I mostly looked around IKEA and Zara Home for different things that I could use to decorate my room with, and I was mainly looking around for mirrors and plants, mostly because I've always wanted to be a plant mom even though the plants I were buying were fake, and I really needed to get a new mirror. Next on the agenda was putting up my photo wall. For a long time now, I've really wanted to put up an aesthetic photo wall, so I basically printed out a lot of pictures from my Pinterest, so if any of you are interested in looking at these pictures, you can find them on my Pinterest. So like I said, all I did was print them out and it was time to hang them up on my wall. I started by blocking them up with blue tack just to figure out where I wanted them to go and what order looked best before taping them down with tape. And this took so long to do, but at the end I think it was worth it and I think it looked super cute. So after putting up my first photo wall, I just started out by decorating my shelves, putting the plants on them and adding a few other accessories. So I actually had to take a day break before I started round 2 of the photo wall. I actually ran out of photos, so I had to get some new ones printed, so this time I decided to print some bigger ones and some smaller ones. And then I basically just did what I did with the first wall, where I just blocked them up with blue tack before finally taping them down. So here's the part I am so excited for. I've been wanting to get a new mirror for the longest time now. I don't know, I want to take cute fit pics. I just feel like having a tall mirror would look so nice in my room. So I ordered this really nice tall mirror with a white frame from IKEA, and I just put it up by my photo wall. Last but not least, I added a few extra details, and now it is time for the room reveal.
Turned 19 and I dropped out for a few months in my hometown, 'cause I'm moving on to bigger and better things. Had a lot of low days, but I'm up now. Keep your head on straight, don't slow down, 'cause I'm moving on to bigger and better things. We stay up too late, but we don't go out. My new friends are fake, they all talk too loud. I got one.
Hey guys, so I have finally finished the room and I'm basically gonna give you guys a mini room tour. I'm really excited to show you guys the finished product and I really hope you like it. So yeah, here's the room tour. I'm gonna start with this section of my room. So I basically just cleared out this desk, and here is my bed. So I kind of wanted my room to have this earthy vibe to it. Here we have first photo wall. But basically I didn't want to do too much for this photo wall compared to the other one. So I just kept it really simple and didn't put too many pictures. So I basically have some tarot cards. Here we have a picture of the Beatles. I just put some stuff that I really liked. And this butterfly collage. And that basically makes up the photo wall. Down here, I have my drawer with all of my art supplies. It's quite messy, I probably should have organized it, but I keep all of my oil paints in this one. Here I keep some acrylics, and down here I keep basically crayons, cameras, film, and stuff for YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna fix that later, so just ignore that for now. But I also have my photo box. I should probably change the letters. I felt like it'd be cute to have pink on pink, so I just put that there. So for the next shelf, I think this one's my favorite. So here I have a desk planner I got for my birthday, and this kind of glowing moon orb. And I also have some cutesy witsy little crystals. On this shelf, we have this gold sign. It says Bonita. Then we have this pretty candle, some more crystals. For those of you who are new to my channel, I am obsessed with Harry Potter, and I actually went to Harry Potter World in 2013. So I just have one of those tickets, and I'm just putting it here because I think it looks kind of cute. And here we have one of the plants I bought from IKEA. In this bag, we have more crystals. And for the last shelf, I have more plants and my ukulele. So now we're moving on to the part that I think took me the longest, and it is my photo wall and my mirror. But here we have the photo wall. I just put loads of pictures that I really liked. For example, here we have my favorite movie, just some like random pictures, some bands. I don't know, I just really like it. I think it looks cute with the plant and the mirror. And that's this section done. So that is the end of today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. The editing took me ages. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment down below something random, and I'll see you guys next week. So I love you guys so much. Bye!